Mama?
Twin boys begin to suspect that all is not what it seems when their mom comes home from plastic surgery in Goodnight, Mommy. That's coming up next on JO42 Reviews. When I reviewed The Witch, I commented on how nice it was to see horror movies coming out that had a slick art house undercurrent. That's certainly a positive development, but as with all positive trends, it can only stay organic for so long before the hacks start turning out formula crap. That's certainly the case with Goodnight, Mommy. From a presentation standpoint, it captures all the technical refinement of modern medical malpractice masterpieces like The Skin I Live In, but ultimately, it falls short of having the kind of intellectual depth that makes the new breed of art house horror films resonate so richly. Revolving almost entirely around the interactions of a mother and her children, Goodnight, Mommy follows twin boys who are terrified of their mother after she returns home from cosmetic surgery. With her entire head covered in bandages and a newfound penchant for abusive behavior, the boys start to wonder if this woman is actually their mom. I would go further, but much of the story hinges on a twist so unbelievably obvious that any further discussion of the plot would give it away. The problem with Goodnight, Mommy is that it doesn't know whether it wants to be Mommy Dearest or Misery. Half the time we're watching the mother abuse the children, and the other half is spent watching the boys torture the mother while she's strapped to a bed. With absolutely no redeemable qualities or likable behavior from the parties on either side, we're stuck for 100 minutes watching three thoroughly disgusting, unlikable characters be mean to each other. A recent film that successfully tossed the bad guy baton back and forth between parent and child was The Babadook. The reason it worked was that the film took the time to develop the mother and son as characters apart from one another and more completely. We see their highs and lows and enjoy moments of genuine appeal that allow us to willingly move back and forth between the two characters when they begin to clash. Goodnight, Mommy has no such deeper development of the characters. They're off-putting from the moment they get on screen and stay that way. As such, their conflict has no deeper significance than a round of Mortal Kombat. Thumbs down.
If you enjoyed this commentary, please help me continue to bring you more content by making a donation to patreon.com/JordanOwen42. Your contribution will help me turn this channel into a hub of libertarian pop culture discussion and current events commentary. Thank you for listening, and as always, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already.